But you have to share it from Facebook, though.
Oh, it's Sunday. Guess what? It's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Welcome to the Steve to the Max Show podcast with J.O. and Jules.
We don't know where the fuck Max is.
Max is
Yes,
gone.
we don't know where Max is.
Yeah, we
Weird.
don't know. So
But
we-
now this is
it might
second
just-
week in a row.
it
Right?
might-
You used to talk shit about me, but no.
it might just be us three, I think.
Why?
Real-
What did he say?
I don't like late people.
Did you
I
lock
don't even
the door?
think he said anything.
Should I?
No, don't lock the door.
Don't do
That
that.
doesn't feel very good.
Hey, Jules. you know-
Don't do it, Julie.
you
I'm,
know-
I'm,
Wait,
I'm,
no,
no, I'm not
Ju-
doing it.
No.
What?
So do you notice anything?
Oh, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
All
right. What?
You're funny.
Nothing.
I don't like that. What?
You'll figure it out. We'll just leave it at that.
What?
Don't worry about it. All right, did you guys
See,
find
I
it?
should have bet you, though.
Did you find it?
I did. I was
Oh,
able
you
to
did?
share it. Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I should have bet you.
That you bet him what?
No,
I
you didn't
can't
have to
tell
bet me
you-
because I would have agreed with you. What?
Where's my pink chair, you motherfucker?
That's what we were waiting for.
I didn't even think about it till right now. Where's my chair?
Actually, someone sat in it and broke.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, sir. The arms and everything.
That's
just-
a lie.
It did.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it was my last guest on my business podcast.
Nuh-uh. Say word. Is he lying
It was.
or did you
it
just
was.
take it?
Listen, it was that arm and the back came.
Were they fat?
Whoa.
Wasn't here.
How the fuck are you breaking a chair? Where's my chair, bro?
Whoa.
Show me the broken chair.
Actually, if you look at the dumpster right out there,
Nuh-uh.
if the
Steven.
thing is open,
Steven.
Give me my chair. Is it in there? You fucking
yeah,
asshole.
I'll get it for you.
Sit in no black ass chair.
I walked in and I was like, first of all, I was like, okay, where'd
My
my
God,
chair
what is
go?
going on?
So he's like, well, he goes for his last podcast. They changed it out again.
My God.
And I was like, okay, fine. But I was like, where's
What the
Jen's
fuck is
chair?
going on? Absolutely not,
It's
sir.
just like, she's going to kill you.
No, I didn't.
I was like, she's going to kill you. Where is her chair?
No, I feel better. Okay.
I was like, oh my God, Steve.
It's all right.
Wait a second. It was her idea.
No.
No, it wasn't, Julie. I know it wasn't.
I said to,
What? You
what
said,
did I
"Where's
say?
Jen's chair?"
Yes,
And
where's
I said,
Jen's?
"It's over there." And then you're like, "Well, let's hide it." I'm like,
Oh.
"Okay." And then
Julie.
she goes, she's gonna see it in the other room.
I
I'm
don't
like,
believe
"All
it
right,
happened
I'll
that way."
put a screen in front of
No, he's right.
her." See? She's not
Because
my girl after all.
I love when you get
I'm done.
I'm like, she's gonna reach across the stage and stage the table
Wow,
and
we're on
say
stage now,
something.
huh?
Yeah.
I just love when you get like so
Jesus Christ.
into your chair. It cracks me.
I love my chair.
I know. I'm sorry, Jen.
Mhm. Very funny.
That was funny though. she didn't miss a beat after that.
Yeah. Did you notice something else?
No. What?
Now that I don't know.
Yes, you do. It was your idea.
No. What?
Just tell her, Julie.
Oh
He's
no,
just
no!
making
Now
it
you're
up.
trying to get me in some serious shit. That's not happening.
Can we
Jelly-
just ask where Max is?
I said jelly. I mean Julie. Julie,
Uh-oh.
can you just tell her?
Stop it, because now you're digging a hole that you're trying to get me in trouble. It's not going to work.
Why does it say reminder is ready
I
to
don't
start
know.
live
I
at
don't know where
noon?
he is. He never.
It's 12:05.
He didn't
I know.
text anybody.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
That's all right.
Fabulous.
Hi, Vicky. How are you?
Hi,
Vicky's the
Vicky.
first one. Jen didn't get
I
the
did
memo.
not get the memo. But now I know, Vicky. Fuck you, Steve. Fuck you,
Whoa.
Julie.
What memo?
Oh,
What
I know
memo?
about my chair.
Oh,
I know, but
she
that
said.
was just rude.
Oh, so was hiding my chair. So was hiding my chair.
I learned my lesson. I will never, ever, ever do that
Yeah,
again.
no, I can take a joke.
So how was your weekend, guys?
Well, it was fast.
It is.
I was supposed to go to Legends of Fear last night, and they canceled because of the rain.
Legends Affair? What's that?
That's like the one in Wallingford. It's one of those walk-through horror things.
Did you get your money back?
Oh,
Yeah, I have to.
what, not the
send
Trailer
in for-
Terror, is it?
Oh no, that one. I'm sorry. Legends of Fear is in Shelter, so it was that.
Okay.
Shelton.
Yeah.
So that was that one. I have
Trailer
to.
of Terror. That's one of
I
the
have
better
to do
ones.
the request online. I was like, oh god.
You
But I
should have
have
just
to-
called me
What,
up.
that they're wearing stripes?
But I-
Vicky, is that what I didn't get the memo? Because the two of them literally look identical.
Wow, those are the new largest, huh?
Look alike.
Hello, Paul. Oh, here comes this clown. Late, 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 late.
Hello.
These are the new largest.
The new larges? These are the
No, I'm just
new
kidding.
larges.
I don't need this caffeine anyways. Honestly.
Oh god.
Well, after you
What-
just drank a fucking
right?
Red Bull,
Like,
my guy.
What is happening
That's
with
my
you?
second Red Bull.
Yes, Vicky, I don't wear stripes. Definitely not horizontal ones. You guys do look like the Bobbsey twins.
We're twins. We're
Oh
stripes.
yeah, huh? We are, aren't we?
Stripes are back, huh?
Yep.
Apparently, we're bringing
No-
back
no,
the
they're not.
80s.
Yeah, wait till I start wearing leg warmers.
Oh God, please don't
I
you
love
dare
a
do
leg
that.
warmer.
Please don't you do that.
Who started that, anyways?
It's hot in here.
Is it?
Yeah.
What are you, Nelly? Take it off.
Not
Menopause?
Nelly.
Why? What's underneath there?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
That's another.
Titties.
Titties.
That's
What's
what's underneath
going on?
mine. Just a wife beater.
Boobies.
Where's our producer at?
She had to go get her truck serviced.
Is that what she calls it?
She's at the gyno?
No. No, no her,
Code
work,
word.
her work truck.
Oh, she got a
Why
job.
on a Sunday?
Yeah,
Where
on
have
a
you
Sunday?
been?
She better have a job.
Oh,
As
Where?
soon as she
oh,
got
yeah,
here.
I remember you saying that. What was it again? I forgot. What was it? A mechanic?
No, for Bremen Exterminator.
Oh, that's right. I
But
used
why
to
on
do
a
that.
Sunday, Matt?
Yeah.
Because that's the only day she could do it.
Who does that on a Sunday?
Yeah. Who fixes
I didn't.
cars?
I didn't know people do that.
Does she
on a
get
Sunday.
paid?
No, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
no.
that's-
Well, yeah, I guess.
What?
That's my
You don't
Well,
know if she gets paid
Well,
from
because
her
she's
work?
working, I would
Yeah,
think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clocks
Oh.
in and all that stuff.
Oh, so she is actually working. She's not getting her truck.
Well, no, she's got to go get her truck serviced.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's not working today.
No.
No, she's not working.
she's getting her truck serviced.
So you could have just dropped it off and had her come in.
Well, could have done that.
Yeah, but so how was the freestyle
Oh
concert
my
last
God,
night?
it was amazing. Why can't I hear myself?
Because we don't want to hear you.
No, I mean, oh, there we go. Yes, it was amazing. I felt 20 again.
No, but you're not. Those bags under your eyes don't
You
say
like
20.
rock? Did you like
That was
Rockwell
my-
the best?
No,
I was gonna say I don't
no.
like Rockwell.
Cynthia,
too.
Cynthia's my girl.
Oh really?
Oh, that was my old
Lisa
crush.
Lisa was there too, right?
My old crush right there. Cynthia and
Cynthia.
between Cynthia and Lizette Melendez.
oh yeah, Lisette
wow.
Melendez.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess who Lizette Melendez brought on, Steve? You know,
well,
everyone
wait.
had,
Give us a hint.
no. Well, Steve would know. I don't know if you guys know because it's a DJ.
No, I want to
Well,
cry.
probably
when
wouldn't
listening to
know.
this right now.
Coro.
No, Steve.
Suave
like
Mente?
Coro.
Ted Smooth.
I like
Oh really?
Coro.
Yeah.
Oh, the
he was
remix king.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
But it was a great show.
And
It
you-
was 4 hours long with no intermission.
4
And
hours.
you posted Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel.
I could not listen to that music for 4 hours straight. I'd probably start crying.
I mean, there really no intermission.
No intermission. So people, of course, people have to get up
Was
and
it
get beer.
crowded?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good crowd.
now, Lauren Hill was there. Like, was she?
Well, the night before.
What?
So,
Oh,
See,
so
I would-
apparently,
I would
so
have loved
listen,
to see
I would have
her.
went to that.
Yeah.
So, someone that I used to work with, she posted said it was the worst thing she's been to, and she wants that Lauren Hill is her favorite artist, and that she wishes she could just rewind and never have gone.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she said she had like a live band, all those songs, like because I think
Oh
right
wow.
the songs were changed or whatever. She didn't like it.
Oh wow.
Well,
I like
when I got
her.
there and I heard rumors about this, because that's what was my guys. That was my first concert ever at Mohegan. I'd never been.
Lauren?
I never went to a concert at Mohegan Sun.
I went to go see.
Oh wait, last night was.
Yeah,
Prince.
Oh.
I went to see the freestyle thing last night.
Okay. Yeah.
But that was my first concert ever
Wow.
there, and it kind of reminds me of the New Haven Coliseum because it's so small.
That's
you
what
know.
I like. I like
Yeah.
about it. It's
The
small.
small arenas, right?
smaller are
and so
better.
it's not a bad seat in the house. You know.
I saw Jamie Foxx. there.
What up, Paul?
You know.
Wow. That's so disappointing that Lauren Hill was.
Yeah, she said it was.
But somebody
disappointing.
said that she was always late. Like when she goes to her show,
It's
she's like,
BPT, baby. Come on.
What is
Wow.
BP? What?
Black people time.
Oh, I say CPT.
Just like you.
Make it even worse. Colored people time.
Oh yeah.
so they
my
have this
God.
freestyle thing, and guess who the last artist was?
Give me a hint.
Stevie
Tretch,
B-
Tretch from Naughty by Nature.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
yeah.
that was not a hint.
That was
That's
not
not
a
freestyle.
freestyle. I know.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't
not
know why
freestyle either.
they just threw him in there.
Yeah, and he was
It's-
doing other songs.
What
by
did he
other artists.
perform?
He
Yeah.
he came on. He did a Tupac song.
But why are we doing that? That's not freestyle.
Right.
He did Bushwick Bill. He's like, all
Well,
right,
again, why are we doing
And
that?
then he did his OPP and what everybody else knows. But everybody started, all the freestyle lovers started leaving that. They're like, they.
But it wasn't freestyle, so
That's why they started leaving.
that's just interesting that they have them come on. I don't know.
He probably needed money.
Probably.
Maria, her favorite artist, because she says she has an amazing voice, was Brenda K. Starr.
Oh,
Damn.
Remember
that's
her?
old, that's old
Oh
school.
yeah.
No, thank
I
you.
was never a big fan of her, but
No,
And it was her birthday yesterday, so the whole crowd sang happy birthday to her.
oh,
it was
Whose
Maria's
birth-
birthday.
No,
No,
Brenda.
Brenda
yeah.
K. Starr.
I was like,
Like these artists are our age
Wow.
now, right? And they're
Oh, I
still
know.
rocking.
No, they're
Older.
older than us.
Yes.
Older than
a lot
us.
of them are older than us.
Like Brenda K. Starr is 57. I'm
Was
like,
Lisa
what?
Lisa there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She doesn't look.
The
She
year-
was
the-
my
the
crush.
years-
Yeah, not
the-
all of them have aged well.
They should
at
have had
all.
Stevie
Some
B
of the
there.
years
They should-
haven't. Some of the years haven't been friendly to them.
They didn't have Stevie B wasn't there, right?
No.
They should have had him there because he was like the hottest freestyle.
And Cora was there, and he's like this tall.
What about Suave?
Yeah, he was. He came on there and he started doing other people's songs. He's only has one hit song.
He's got Crying Over You.
Yeah.
What about
and-
Al
Oh, that's
Shore?
No,
right.
he's got 2 or 3. I forgot.
Man,
Yeah.
you should have gone.
What
I
about
was
Al,
going to, but
What about Al B. Shore?
No.
I used to love
Isn't he
Albie
like
Shore.
a pedophile or something weird?
Why are you making shit up?
No, he's like a sex offender.
just
Fuck you!
make
I didn't make
stuff
it up.
up.
I'm telling you, I didn't just say it to say it.
I think
guys.
she just throws things out there.
Google it.
She probably
She does.
She probably knows.
Google it.
She very
So they-
rarely will throw.
Thank you,
Actually,
Julie.
I
Would
don't
you-
think she's ever. Honestly, I
You
don't think
should
she's
go-
ever thrown anything out that's not been legit.
You
To
should-
be
Everything
honest.
that
you,
comes out of her
no,
mouth.
honestly,
Lies.
no.
These
lies.
are, some of these artists came to Rumors. Like
Yeah, I know.
Cynthia and Johnny O came to Rumors.
Right.
Okay, that was literally 40 years ago, my guy.
I know.
No one even cares or remembers. How do they even have enough
Did you ever
people
go? No, you didn't.
I did actually fucking go, bro. I was at fucking Rumors all the time.
You were?
You were?
Yes. Believe it or not.
I've never seen you.
No, we never seen
And
I
you
used to go-
definitely would have stood out.
I used to
Yeah.
go all the time. We used to go. I
Why?
used to go like every Friday.
Why would
Come on.
What?
Why would she stand out?
Because she's got a
Thank you.
big mouth.
No,
Steven.
And her hair.
maybe. My
So when you
hair.
go to the club, are you like a wallflower that doesn't dance? Or you're
I
on the
haven't gone
dance
to
floor?
a club in literally 10.
But when
10
you
years.
went to the club, were you
No,
Were you
I'm
on the floor
chilling.
with your
Yeah.
girls?
Yeah, she was
or,
chilling.
I
Or
can-
were you like the wallflowers, like the
No.
people on the wall judging
No,
people?
I'd be dancing.
Jen, a wallflower?
Well, listen, like you'd be surprised.
No.
Like sometimes I just lay in the cut, but no, when I lay
in
in
the
the
cut. I haven't heard that
You're
in a
the only
while.
one that would believe me. Remember the mirrors on the wall at Rumors?
Oh my God, people would dance in front of
Thank you.
What's so funny? I
Do you
used to do
remember
that.
Huey? You remember
Yeah,
Huey?
Huey.
that's
That
definitely
was my boy.
Definitely not me.
Who
friend. I'm
dances
not,
like-
who dances in
He-
front of a fucking
That
mirror?
dude was
Oh my
nasty.
God.
He was,
They
he
used
was
to
It's
nasty.
dance-
fucking weird.
He
No,
was
but
good.
there was
fucking
just
weird.
like a few
Hi,
certain
Jackie.
people that would just dance in
I
front
was
of
one
the
of them.
I
And your
remember.
clothes had to be right. And
No,
I, you know,
Vicky, I
like-
miss
The
I miss those
Cavaricis?
days.
Yes, oh my
Oh, they brought that
God.
up yesterday. They're
Yeah,
like,
Look, and Vicky
Cavaricis.
said she misses those days.
I
But
do
now everyone has a
too.
gun, and the whole place would be
I-
shot up, so we can't even go.
I
But
do miss those
you
days.
know,
I really do.
You know, because you see, like the kids today, they're on the
The
dance floor.
kids.
You know, they're on the floor. They don't dance. They have the cell phones out, and they're like, And somebody brought that up. Derek Jeter brought that up about going to a concert and everybody's doing this, so you're not taking in the moment. Like you're not feeling. You're not taking in like
Yeah.
you're there live, right?
Well,
Yeah.
But you're there recording, so it's like.
Well, that's the thing. I record, but I'm just watch. I just hold my phone like this. I'm
Right,
not
that's what
looking
I was
at my
doing
phone.
yesterday because you wanna take in the moment,
It-
and nobody takes in the moment anymore because they're all looking at it through their phone. So
But
like,
you can take in the moment without having to be on your phone.
Listen,
Well, yeah, I just go
I'll
like
take
this.
one video and
I
just
just
so
go
I
like
have it and
this.
keep it moving.
Right?
That's all I do.
exactly.
so when you went to see Post,
No.
you weren't always on your phone recording, right?
I think
No.
I took like 3 videos just to send to my kids, and they don't even give a shit. So
Or you know, just wear GoPro on your head. That's
no.
all.
I want to put one on my cat.
or
Yeah,
or,
you should
See
do
where
that.
she goes.
See what they do.
You should
or
put one
you
on
know,
for
like the
Fabrizio.
days.
He doesn't go outside. Felicia does.
If you want to go way back, when the lighters, people. Light
Oh,
the light.
God.
Now people just take the cell phones with the flashlight.
flashlight,
and they
yeah.
go like
Right.
What did you
Wow.
just say?
Yes, he went there, Jen.
Yes, I did go there. That's
Ma-
what white
Max
pe-
was asking for
As
a
you're,
charger
as
and
you're
shit.
burning your thumb
That's what
on
white
the
pe-
fucking
the,
lighter.
the things white people used to do.
Yeah, definitely.
No, we're the stupid ones that go towards the horrifying voice or
Yeah.
the monster in a horror movie, and we always trip.
You guys definitely do.
We are
The
so
tripping is definitely
stupid.
happening.
You guys run towards it, but the
Yeah,
black people run
exactly.
away and
I'm
they
like-
still die first.
And
But,
we're
bro,
still
not
dumb.
even we're not even in the shows, bro. There's like maybe one token black guy, or one token black
But you
person
get there
in the horror
early.
movies.
Like yesterday, there was people getting there, and like the show was halfway through, and people were getting there. It's like
We switched topics.
yeah,
you know, people getting there later at the
He's-
show.
He's still talking about the
because they're
freestyle show.
gambling,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, or you know,
and all
Well,
those
they go to
songs sound
eat,
the
too.
same. So what the fuck?
Did you guys stay there or?
no.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Did you go for dinner?
Yes, we did. We went to this like it was a
What
bar,
place had
bar-
free dinner?
No, free, no, it wasn't free dinner.
You know I was gonna say that.
No, it wasn't free. It
you
was,
had a voucher, Max.
No, it wasn't a voucher. Yeah, no.
Okay.
We got
He
some.
plays the penny slots
We
just
went.
to
We
get
got
free
the, we
drinks.
got the
Not the penny
appetizers, and
Who
then
opened the show?
who opened the show?
Yeah.
It was
The
they-
ushers.
No, they just they had DJs.
Bruh.
They had DJs just doing, you know, hyping up the crowd and stuff like that. But if you wanted a shirt
No.
that just said "Freestyle Forever," it was like $30.
You know you bought one, man.
No, I
No,
didn't.
he didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
Are
Come
you
on,
sure?
Not
Jack.
for $30 that just says "Freestyle Free for All."
He wanted me to Venmo him some money.
I mean, but some people did.
Not hit me with the Venmo. No, how about that? You want to fuck that? You want to know what? The worst thing I ever did was get Cameron, who's the baby, right? Get him a Cash App card because no place takes money, right?
Right.
So, and it started off with this fucking Lake Compounds because they're cashless. So he's like, Ma,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you send me $5
They're
through
cashless now? Oh,
Cashless.
that's right. I think I
Can
remember
you,
hearing
Can
that.
you send me $5 for Cash App? Can you send me? So we're leaving the game yesterday, right? And he hustles me. So he's like, can you? We want to go to Burlington Coat Factory because I guess there was these Adidas sneakers that are like I think $175 in like Foot Locker right now. They had them for $45.
Really?
Whoa.
So they're hideous. So I was like, okay. So I send him $100 because I didn't know if his friends could reach his mom to send the money, right? So then, but his mom, he was able to get her. She sent money. So I said, Cameron, send me my money back. This morning, waiting. Cameron Jacob, send me my money back. Oh my God, I'm gonna send you the money back. Oh my God. I'm like, motherfucker, send me my fucking $50 back because I want my money.
Yep.
But he did.
You did that? You said
Oh
it just
my
like that?
Yes.
Ah.
Give me my motherfucking money.
you
I,
know-
I shouldn't have to ask you 25 times, Cameron.
No, you know what? You're right because they'll ask us 25 times for money.
Do they
But
have
when
jobs?
we ask for it back,
he
it's like
needs a job.
easy.
Wait, which one doesn't have a job?
Well, Christopher doesn't have a job or Cameron.
They
He's
can't
not
'cause of
working at the roller
sports.
skating rink?
No.
What
They
happened?
wouldn't hire him
Why?
because he needed all the 17-year-olds were already hired. He needed to be 18 to stay past 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Did they?
Why didn't you call me?
No, my husband
it-
knows him too. So he went down there and he's like, listen, I would hire him, but we
I
already
think it's
have
a
Wait,
lot
enough.
who does
Is
he
this-
know?
The owner guy. He went to his house to
Jason?
play pool.
The one
yeah.
that you had in on show, right?
yeah.
No, I
had him
never
on-
had Jason Akiri on my show.
No, you had one of the guys. That
The guy
were-
who just brought, yes, we
you did. Yes, you did.
Yes, Steve. We
When
did.
was this?
In the old studio.
Steve?
It was a while ago
which
because I wasn't here.
Which studio?
That's scary, right?
The one, not the one with Legionnaires'
With
disease.
Legionnaires' disease. It was a while ago because that was
Oh.
before me.
Remember we were talking about
I don't,
Steve.
but what? God damn, how many shows have we had?
A
And you
million.
want me to expect
how many
me to-
guests have we
It was right
had?
when he first right when he first bought the roller rink. That's why you brought him in.
Oh.
I was going to ask you that question if they moved it or not. It's just like
Moved what?
the roller skating rink.
Where the
Why
fuck
would
are
you
they moving
move
it to?
Why
we
would
need
you?
another one though.
No. Listen, that's literally the only like. Where are you moving it to?
I know.
Well, there's that one. And
They
there's
should
one
make
in
the old
Southington-
Shaw's
Plantsville.
one. They should make the old Shaw's one in
I think
Bristol.
there's one in Plantsville.
It's funny you said that because on the way in,
Yes, thank you. Vicky said yes. I remember it happened. But
Yes.
so
and she's
remember
an avid watcher.
there's a documentary on Netflix, right? That's about the black culture and roller skating.
Yes.
Remember we talked about it
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
show
yeah.
with him. And so when you watch it and you realize the only places are places like Shaw's, places like Home Depot, like big, huge.
Yeah, they have to be.
They
yeah.
have to be that, but that roller rinks can't sustain them, and that's why they would go out of business.
Why?
Because
Can you-
there's just not that much business.
Oh.
Can you roller skate?
Okay, so we had a roller. Listen to me.
She's got one of those little things that, you know.
love roller-
Steve. So we had a
I can't
roller
see you
skating
that.
party back on September, like September 4th, whatever. It was our first school thing event, right? And so the kids, Mrs. Ortiz, go on skates, Mrs. Ortiz. I was like, fuck that shit. Yeah, kids, hold on, give me a minute. I lace up, bro. I'm holding on to the wall, was like, I used to be around this with my unbreakable comb in my back pocket and my, what was that thing? My roach clip with feathers hanging off.
Oh,
I, was
yeah, I
now
remember that.
I'm worried I want to fucking break it.
Oh my God, she brought the roast clip up.
I know.
yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
Yes, Mr.
Not
T.
knowing what it was, though.
Mr.
Having no fucking
Mr.
idea.
T brought that.
Oh, I know.
Roach clips hanging off. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Yep.
my.
No.
So ice skating's out of the question.
Well, so remember, my father cut my finger off. So I
What?
ju-
Which one's fake?
no, it's not. Sir.
Well, you said cut it
I wouldn't
off.
even leave the house if I had to have a prosthetic finger. No, he cut it, chopped it in half.
So where's the signs of God damn.
Yeah, and it's all like separated in the middle. No,
How old were you?
I was.
Did he do it on purpose?
No, he
Oh.
was. We used to have a pond, and
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Bucci. Bucci.
Not-
Bougie.
Francis said, I had many roach clips with feathers.
Yeah, what was
Stop
in that
it.
roach clip?
probably real weed. back
So
then.
I'm picturing you like, because you're very like, you know, like.
But I wasn't who I back then.
No, listen about now with the roller skates. Like you're very like looking at them. Are they clean? Are you like looking at them?
No, I put them on. I had to buy socks because I had
Right.
on like Birkenstocks, but.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
you're
if
very,
I
like, very
if I was a
picky.
skater, I'd buy my own with some pink swirly wheels.
That's what I was gonna
with
say.
glitter.
'cause
Hell yeah!
You
I'd
know,
be
like they
rocking.
have the Crocs with the little stickers on them. I could see her
I am
having that.
never wearing a Croc. No.
No, but having roller skates with like.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
with,
I would.
with like, but
I'd
you
have
know,
like pink sparkles.
Like
I still
sparkle.
want to get some, but none of you guys want to roller skate.
We
I don't know
just- Steve,
how.
we've been down this road. We said set it up. I would go.
We
but
did,
after my
we
last
did say
jaunt,
that. We did say that.
We
Oh,
should.
you
We'll-
would.
We'll take it on the road.
Would you, Max?
I want to
Yeah, I
learn.
don't- yeah.
I'll go. You guys will
I
have a
think it's
laugh
too
because
many
I
of
don't know how to.
those.
All right, I'll pay for half of your roller skates if you.
No, I don't have to pay. I'll
it's
go,
okay.
but I
I'm
don't know
not
how to
wearing
roller.
somebody else's roller skates.
No, I
No?
hear you, Steve. Maybe if I buy my own and they're fabulous, it'll make me get my mojo
Get them
I know.
back.
bedazzled.
Shout
Yeah.
That
out to
was
you guys.
trash.
It's all about balance, I guess, right?
It was fucking awful.
You're not going to get
Can you roller
sick.
skate?
Yes. You're not going
Backwards?
to get. Yes.
Can you do the dance?
Yes.
No,
You
no,
go
no,
side
no,
to side?
no. When is the last time you did said roller skating?
Wow.
Right. So fast forward, right? You can no longer go backwards or go do tricks.
I know.
He's got
Can
a
you do
point.
the,
It is not-
the crisscross with your legs?
Yeah,
dude?
yeah.
I went around 4 times. I thought my thighs were gonna burn. I thought
They
I was
were
gonna,
burning?
I was holding on to the wall at some point. I was like, I'm getting the fuck off these
They
skates.
have these.
Yeah, they're doing that dance like they're going like
They
this.
have these
They're going
guys
like-
on TikTok.
Yeah, the two black guys.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love watching them.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
no.
guy. He's got like a goatee.
the,
Yeah.
the white guy
Oh
from
my
he's from Georgia.
God.
Yeah,
They
he's
are
got a
so
goatee
good.
down the here, and he's
Yeah.
like he's got his hair slicked back.
His name is
Rollin' Rob.
Shout
I'm
out to
dead.
them though.
no, it'll come to me. Push.
Yes.
They are
Push,
so. I love
kick,
watching
push.
them.
He's
What's
awesome.
his name? Lupe Fiasco.
I love Lupe Fiasco.
So then once you could do that, you could the rollerblade, right?
No,
No,
no. I think it's
but I can ice skate. That's. I mean, I did.
Yes,
that
Of
Vicky,
course
will
you
fall.
can.
You have a GoPro,
Stop.
right? You could put it on your hat or something. Just like
He'll be over in the corner nursing his wounds after he'll be the one out there.
I
with
got
his-
skills
when
on
you-
roller skates.
Steve,
Are you
when
kidding
is
me?
the
Really?
last time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is the
When?
fucking
do.
last time you roller skated?
Probably like 2 weeks ago.
Lies.
That's what Bristol.
Wait, you're such
Those
a
are lies.
liar.
With all
You
these-
definitely would have sent us a video.
That's what Bristol
Exactly.
needs. That's what Bristol needs. A roller.
I know,
I
right?
remember
In
we
the
had
old Shaws.
business
We had Great
venture
Skate
for
West.
you.
That's a good idea.
That's what it used to be called. Great
What?
Skate
No,
West.
but that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
But
The
that's
old
a
Shaws.
business venture for
I
you.
know.
You should look
Is
into
it empty?
Yes,
Yes.
it's been empty for years.
But you do know that.
Either that or the old
Jen, we
Blockbuster.
talked about
But
this.
you
can have it seasonal.
Jen, we talked about this.
No, I remember. No, I remember.
It's haunted.
But you said
It
that.
is not.
But I think
Yeah.
the
Shaws?
problem.
Yeah, it's a graveyard. That was it
that's
right
right, we did-
behind it, or is
Yeah,
it
and
underneath
they
it?
buried on it.
Underneath it,
Yeah.
But
yes.
Steve, it is a money.
But it would
you
be
are
a
guaranteed
haunted-
to lose money
Haunted roller skating.
How do you
That's
know?
kind of cool.
because that's why there's no. That's
I'm
why
the
they've all-
marketing master.
Right, but
know
remember,
people.
just because it's a fad, right? So
Not a
right now,
fad.
it unless you have a core group of roller skaters, that roller rink is not going to make you money. It is going to lose. That's why they all close down.
You need positive attitude. That's your problem.
No, well, listen,
But make
those
it
floor,
seasonal.
But the floors
Well,
are
how could you make it? What happens on the off season?
I don't know.
See,
true.
I'm trying here.
I mean, is there like a lot of insurance you got to take out, or people?
Of course.
you
Of
know,
course. Oh, yeah.
Because people sue. They'll try. To,
How
No,
about-
no.
They
You
sign a waiver-
You
you
sign
a waiver, right?
And
Yes.
every
but you still
single,
need insurance no matter what.
Yeah, but
Wait,
every
you sign a
single
waiver
adult,
for what?
if you get hurt, it's at your own risk.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You do sign a waiver, right?
Yes, every single time.
Yeah.
Same thing when you go to those jump zone places, you have to sign a waiver.
Okay, because it happens at the ice skating rink too. You
Yeah.
gotta
Is it
s-
still a loss of money if you just do it for parties?
But I think you'd have to.
A lot of people do it for
I would
just
love to.
parties, but
but not owning an entire. You got to watch this document. It
Well-
was fascinating.
well, on top
might
of that,
want
you
to.
have to know how much your lease is. First
Did
of all,
you DJ'd there
where
at the roller skating rink?
United States of America?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't let me up there.
No.
Where
no.
was that? United States.
Right in Plainville,
Okay.
right
and,
next to the old drive-in.
and this was Great Skate West was over here, right? Where the Crazy Bruce's
That
is.
sounds
Yes.
really.
Yes.
They
yes,
had one
yes,
there.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
I,
That's
that sounds really familiar, but I don't.
Yeah, that's
I
where-
didn't know it was in Bristol.
Where
Really?
Crazy Bruce's
I only knew
was.
the one in Plainville.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
I
what this town needs. We don't need any more.
Well, I'm
vape
sure this
shops.
town needs
we
other
don't
things
need
too.
we
Listen,
don't need more
if
Dunkins.
they if they
Oh,
made
God,
money,
no.
there'd be one.
I would do roller skating rink, and then when
Something
it's dead,
different.
I would do like a remote control
Don't even say.
car racing. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, by the
Or
way-
you know what else I would like to do? Drone racing. People, because that's huge now. Drone racing, and,
Speaking-
and it's pretty exciting too.
Speaking of drones, you guys have skills because we went to the vigil on
The vigil?
Why? I don't
The
understand
individual?
why people were.
I know.
going
I
to
didn't
the
see you
vigil.
there. I was there.
I was
It's
there.
weird.
I
There
know,
was
you
three
were-
I
drones.
didn't
There
know.
was 3 drones.
I was
up
one
top.
of them.
But can I just ask a question, right? Like, why did you guys go?
Because it's
Because-
police officers. It's a
Yeah.
vigil.
It's a vigil.
You dork. Don't even say
Because it
anything
was their
bad.
year anniversary.
One
No,
year.
Yeah, it was a
get
1 year
I just-
anniversary.
But what I'm
I just
saying,
don't
I
get
want to
it.
understand. Going back to the drones, is like there's 3 of them in the air, and you guys are really close to each other. Is there like a sensor on there that prevents you from crashing into
There
each other?
is sensors,
Remember,
but
Steve's
you,
got run over.
Yes.
yeah, but yeah, there is sensors.
There was one that
but-
had. I don't know if it was you or the news had it, but it had like a light, like you know the planes have the flashing light. That was
It
yours.
Yeah.
his.
Ah, I was like that. I go, Steve. I go, Maria. Steve's here. Where? I don't see him. I go, look up.
Yep, that was me.
Oh,
I got a spotlight, all that
wow.
crap.
There was 3 of them. One of them came down.
One of
really-
them was from the snipers that were on top of the roof.
Really?
They had one up there
Well,
too.
really?
Yeah,
Wait,
They
what?
kept-
Snipers where?
on top of the Bristol Police Department.
You- 'cause
On Thursday?
There was like 6 of them.
yeah, they had
Right,
every
something like that.
single police car from every single city out there. too.
Yep.
Why did they have snipers?
I don't know. Just,
Just
in case.
because of some fucking whack
with
jobs.
everything going
Well,
on in the world
Well,
right now.
I mean, I get that, but
He's like,
I've
No,
never
yeah.
seen that or heard that at a vigil.
Look at my video. I just posted a video. has
I
a-
never
well,
heard that
that's
at
what
a
I was
vigil,
saying.
so-
I'm looking at. I'm like, that's really close because people. It got really quiet, and then all of a sudden, you know the noise that your drone makes. It goes, zzz, you know, like it's going.
wow.
It's doing a buzz, and everybody's head went up like this. I'm like, yep, that's Steve. You know, but you were steady though. You were up, but these guys came low down by the garage, like you said. So that was probably the police officers, right? Yep.
I
So-
did that too, though.
How far can that thing go?
3 miles.
Wow.
I drove all right,
From you?
I just put it this way: that studio that I have over there,
Yeah.
I thought I left the window open. I'm like, I'm not driving there.
Shut the fuck up.
So
From
I
your
went-
house, you
from
set
my
the drone
house,
there?
I set my door there,
Dude, that's awesome.
and I was
That's
like,
awesome.
I'm like, nope, the windows are closed, and so I just flew it back home.
And
Oh my
it's just
God.
like on the screen, right? You don't
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was shitting my pants, but yeah, it was pretty cool because it's only half a mile away,
And
so I can go to like
Wow.
Southington or Cheshire.
now you need
No,
some
not Cheshire. I can go to Southington.
You got to register that thing though with
Yeah.
with the city, right?
Yeah.
And a state.
No,
I'm sorry, the state.
It's a federal thing, so it's
And don't you
nationwide.
need like an aviation license?
Yes.
And you can't
Wait,
be
seriously?
Yeah.
You can't be around.
FAA.
You
Because
can't.
you're
You can't be.
flying.
So you're near a hospital, and with Lifestar landing there,
Right.
You got to be careful, right?
Right. You get signals and all that stuff that tells you can't.
What the
Then-
fuck? I don't know. I thought they sold that shit at like Toys R Us for
Me
$10.
too.
Hey,
No, well, it depends.
Like this is a
hey, go,
okay,
go get a
great.
drone.
Well, the thing is, if it's a small toy drone, you can fly it because it only lets you go so high, anyways.
Yours goes way.
Yeah,
but
mine
yours
goes.
is a pervert
Where do
drone.
you get
It can
yours?
go wherever.
Huh?
Where do you get yours?
You couldn't fly it at my house.
I
though.
got mine at where I buy all my camera stuff in New York.
So the thing, like where I live, like that's like the lane where the planes go to Bradley.
Yep.
Because you could literally
No,
be-
well that too, and
You
you,
could
got the Forestville one there.
yeah,
too.
right. You could literally see the writing on the planes when they go over.
Yeah, they go over my house too. The ones from Bradley, the commercial.
right. Yeah. So you got to be careful when you're up there because
So Jen, how are you?
Yeah, all right. This is
Not
yeah,
hanging
this-
out flying
this is
drones. I'll
nerd
tell you that
talk.
fucking shit.
All right, what
But
are,
no. But what I wanted to say, and you were getting on to like snipers and alerts. Now, with everything going on over, in Israel and all that stuff. So I wanted to say is that don't you guys kind of find it weird? Like a week ago, we got that
They
alert.
do it all the times.
That alert.
They do it once a year.
Did you see that video? That like it's like, is it like?
No.
Do they
No,
know
but they-
something that they're not telling us?
Well,
no,
first
it's
of all,
called a test to make sure it works. That's
Right,
all.
And
but
how-
then that happened right after, so that's why everybody's
well, I
like,
think here's the thing. Okay. So if you understand what's happening in Israel and Palestine,
Yeah.
this was bound to happen no matter what.
Exactly.
It is the Gaza Strip is consistently a war zone,
Right.
just
Correct.
not active.
Correct.
Right? And so, but here's what's happening. People need to fucking pay attention. Iran is not Hamas just didn't wake up and say, "Hey,"
Right, exactly.
right? They're totally funded by Iran.
They were planning it, everything.
They're like, we
planning
didn't
it,
know what was
and
going
they
on.
also waited when there was a huge amount of Americans that have traveled there. This is but the problem is, because of NATO, we cannot get involved.
Right.
If we
we
viol-
are involved.
But listen, we are not.
Yes, we are.
But
We are
listen,
to a degree.
to a degree.
Right.
If we violate NATO, it will be World War
Of
III.
course.
Yes.
And
But-
I think we need to understand something, right? Like this is more indicative of how we as Americans what pieces of shit we really are.
Well, can I just say something?
Sure.
NATO is always involved in any kind of war because that's the reason of NATO. Because let's say you're some country, right? And you're not a part of NATO. And we have NATO countries around you.
Right.
So you're going to think twice. I'm like, oof, I can't just bomb these guys because I got 40 other countries that are going to come after me
But we were able
also.
to help the
So it's a
Ukraine
safety
because
net.
it was not a violation of NATO.
Right.
Right. But if we get involved, because listen, it's Israel is so unstable anyway, right? And because of the issue with the Palestinians, I don't even want to know where people sit with that, right? Because I
Right.
think you could look at it from
Right.
both sides, right? But you
Right.
just can't
Right.
like, and so that particular piece of land, right? And when my mom went to Israel, probably like 10 years ago, maybe a little less, she said it was the most terrifying thing because you want to go like to the Mount of Olives. You want to
Right.
go. She's like, but there is so much like army presence everywhere you turn.
Right. You just
right?
don't feel comfortable.
They have never stopped air raid signals.
Wow.
Right.
So that goes to tell you that it's always an issue. You know what I'm
and
saying?
they're saying there's like a lot of stuff that people don't know. Like they have a lot of underground tunnels, like that underground.
Well,
and-
underneath all of, I believe,
Yeah.
someone else can mistake me, but I believe I'm right. It's underneath every single church or every single mosque.
Right.
Yeah.
There are
Bomb shelters.
yes.
Yeah, so there's there's when
Some
they
people,
go.
a lot of people's houses have bomb shelters also.
But
Yes,
what I was
yes,
getting, but I was
Mr.
just getting,
Lorenzo, Iran is really the real threat.
Yeah.
Because you can't. Because listen, you don't. I think I can't figure out whether it's China that is really
Yes.
is really driving Iran,
Yeah.
right? Or if it's Russia,
right.
I know.
and it might be a combination of the
And
two.
the other thing that they were talking about in this video was like, okay, now that if we're gonna help these two countries, because right now we're helping Ukraine, we're gonna help Israel, and then China sees that, and now they want to invade Taiwan, so they're gonna see, okay, America is like busy over here.
But
you know?
no, but but listen, they know how much we can and cannot do.
Right.
And we're not really helping Israel
Yeah.
at all.
Right.
Because if we really could, we would have a long time
Well, the
ago.
thing is,
or
they-
listen, and Ian, I don't know where the United States would fall. Would we help the Palestinians or would we help
I
Israel?
We're helping
No.
Israel right now.
Right, but what I'm
They
saying is
have the best military in the world.
Yeah, they do.
well, because
they
they,
just
put
weren't
you there when
prepared.
you're like 9 years old, right? But I think literally,
Right.
but I think too, you have to think from a fundamental perspective. If we honestly could help, who would we help?
But you watch.
We
all-
are helping.
but-
We're already.
But we're not. But we're not.
What are you
Steve.
talking about? We've already sent billions of dollars of equipment already.
Allegedly,
So-
I do not
What do
believe
you mean
it.
alleged? They're showing it on the news.
Listen, I do not believe it. I do not.
Why?
Because I could because I
It's
don't.
on every single news network.
No,
so you
listen,
don't
there-
believe?
No, because listen.
Are you watching Fox?
No, who watches
All right,
Fox
then.
News, bro? Who watches that? What I'm saying
No,
is,
I don't watch them.
but we fund
TMZ.
militaries all over the world,
Right.
Right.
all
So what
the
makes you think
time.
that this is not
Because-
happening?
No, because what I'm saying is we're not doing what we could do to stop it, right? We send you money here, buy guns
Right.
here, we do that all the time.
Yeah.
But what we're not taking
You
out.
just contradicted yourself.
No, Steve, because we're not really helping. We're not taking out the militia. We're not taking out fucking Hamas.
Your heart.
Did you
Yeah,
see
we're
what
not
they're
doing
doing?
anything to
Did
stop
you
is
see
what
all
you're
the?
saying.
What
did-
I'm saying is we're not taking out Hamas. They are not sending in snipers to go take out Hamas. We are
You
not
don't
sending
think that-
troops. No,
They said it's going to happen within the next 48 hours.
But listen, and if it
did
does,
you see all the tanks?
no, listen,
There
I've not watched it today.
There was 300 tanks lined up, ready to go.
But they're not you.
And that's
it's not
ground
the Uni-
assault.
Listen, but it's not the United States. It's the Israelis.
Where do you think they got the ammunition from?
But it is not us. We are not sending.
Of course not.
But But that's what I'm saying.
We need the troops to stay here to protect our country.
Protect what? Because
Our country.
But Steve, it is not going to be fought on the ground. It's going to literally be nuclear war, and the fucking world is ending. It's not.
Well,
We
if
are
it
not.
ends,
First
could
of all,
it-
we don't even have enough army.
Wait, can I just say something? It has to be on the ground because they don't want to kill as they want to save as many civilians as they can. And
You
they,
think that?
But no, I
You
don't,
honestly
I don't
believe
think
that,
they
Steve?
do. I don't.
We
Whatever.
don't even have an army. First of all,
we
right?
don't have an
A lot
army.
of
What are you
civilians are
coming
going
from?
down.
Steve, first of all, let's talk
So
about
you're
it.
talking about all these veterans never been there.
No, Steve, what I'm talking about is they're fucking all aged out. You can't go and there is nobody is taking the ASVAB test. No one. Do you
Oh,
know
yeah?
that you
You
used
know
to,
this has effect.
I worked in a high school. When I first
You're not
started
in the military. That's
no,
different.
but Steve, you're missing my point.
When you're in high school, though, you
that's
can
where you
take
take.
it.
That's where they come to high school to recruit you. So when
Yep.
you have the ASVAB test.
But that's not the only recruitment.
But
though.
Steve, do you know that you no longer have to have a high school diploma? They've had to dumb it
course
down.
not.
But you used to. You used to have.
No,
to.
you didn't. You can be a kid as soon as you
Steve,
turn 18. You get drafted.
You
got
actually-
drafted.
We haven't had a
And you don't
draft
need
since. Hold
but
on.
still, you don't need a high
Steve,
school
you
diploma.
literally had to. I fucking worked in a high school, bro, for 15 years. You had to have a high school diploma or a GED to join the military, and now you no longer do. As
and
of 2
you
years
didn't
ago,
have to before either.
yes, you did. After the draft, Steve, don't tell me.
After the draft.
After the draft was in the fucking 70s, bro. You
So
weren't
what?
even born.
I do
Yeah, but
think
we
that
haven't-
I do think that they get more of their draft or not draft, but
Yes.
recruitments from high schools.
That's
Yes.
because they had enough people. They didn't need to do that.
Right, and now
but
they-
now they don't.
I
So
just
therefore, what?
What did I
You
just
didn't say they didn't have enough people.
What did I
No,
just say, Julie?
you-
They don't
but
have
she
enough
did, though.
people.
We don't
The
have
army.
enough.
Listen, everybody who could get out has gotten out. Every facet of the military. And
You
I'm
age
telling you
out.
because I worked with recruiters.
I know they have a shortage.
And I still do. Listen,
There's a big shortage in the army.
Huge.
Oh, I know that.
That's the biggest.
I know that's a shortage.
the Marines are the only stable unit, and that's because they're the craziest people.
Navy
And
actually is.
it's
Marines.
thank you.
And
It
that's
is
why
literally the
that's why we have
Marines.
battleships in the water right now.
Steve.
Yeah, but the Marines are.
Oh my god.
They are.
Oh, they're strong. Don't get me wrong.
They're the strongest. They're
the
probably
and
the
Navy
toughest.
and the Navy.
But because the Marines are the smallest, but they're first boots on the ground.
Yes.
Right,
But
they
the-
are. But we also have the Navy offshores,
I get
because-
and the
that.
Navy SEALs can go on the ground also.
But listen to me. But the reason that is their deployment. They stay in the water. So they
Yeah.
don't see people will stay longer in the Navy because it's a totally different branch, right? You're in the water, you're doing whatever. And they sign up for longer blocks of time.
It's
What I'm saying to you
semi-safer.
is we don't have, listen, if there is anything that happens on the ground, there will be a draft.
Yeah.
They will have no choice.
Of course.
But what I'm saying is, in previous years, that wasn't the case, right? People were in the military for years and years. They just stayed. But now it's not the case. But I'm telling you, they are not going to fight on the ground. It will be nuclear
So
war.
you're trying to say we would never go on the ground, even special forces, to
not
to-
on
wait
the
a
United,
second,
not
to
on our
try
soil.
to rescue Americans.
But
They would be on the ground also because the special forces they have to do with intelligence, ground intelligence.
Right.
So they have
Steve, they're just going to kill people. They're not taking prisoners. They don't give a fuck.
who?
Anybody. If we get to a point where we would have
Who's
to go.
not going to kill someone and not take any prisoners?
No, what I'm saying
Just
is they're going
Americans?
to take. Yes, if
Okay.
they take Americans,
Okay.
they'll just kill them. They're not going to be looking for, hey, ransom. We
Oh
we
yes,
want this,
they
that.
will.
I
we
don't
just
think so.
we just gave them $5 billion.
We actually took
it
it
was
back,
supposed to be
Steve.
for aid.
We actually took it back. Right.
Right.
But then we didn't.
But we
release
were
it.
willing to do it, and they
Right.
did do it
But-
because they were supposed to use it for humanitarian aid.
But because we're not at that point, I'm saying if we go to another world war, they're just killing motherfuckers. They're definitely not going to keep prisoners because they don't give a fuck.
oh, at that point, if it's a world war, of course not. Nobody
see,
gives a
but
fuck.
you're
So-
saying that it would be fought on the ground and we would be sending troops. No.
all right, we'll just let this play out, and then we'll get back to this.
Yes, because I'm really.
Okay.
I'm really
you just
concerned.
fucked up half the show. You got anything for today?
Oh my god!
Aw, come on now.
fuck up the show?
No, we
listen,
all
li-
have opinions.
Yes, we do. All right, so
Take it.
take it from here.
Just say
So
something
on
quick.
on the other thing about the news is the whole.
Thanks, Max.
Had to
What?
talk about it.
No, I was just kidding
But we
about
do
the
have to
whole.
talk
We
about
were
it,
talking
though.
about freestyle, but go ahead.
We went from freestyle to that. No, but
kidding.
I was just talking about
Because there's no freestyle in war.
I was just
Yes,
talking about.
it's all freestyle.
Okay.
No, that's just hip hop and more, and the stuff going on in hip hop. So
Oh, poor Drake.
yes, not
Oh.
just Drake. Now, do you think in a couple of weeks that Diddy will,
Ugh.
No.
I want to hear this conspiracy. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I definitely believe he had something to do with it, but
involvement?
where
I
are you
think
gonna,
so,
This guy
too.
doesn't. This guy got loose lips, huh? First he's like the code of the streets, and then he's like,
but Max, he's been talking for,
For
10
years.
years.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Right?
But it's like,
And
I'm
if
not
they
gonna-
couldn't go get him then, they can't go get him now. Everybody's dead.
Yeah,
Right.
except for him.
Absolutely.
And they said he's not the trigger man. So
He's not. And
'Cause
he has
on-
cancer or something.
'cause I was reading
yeah,
like-
so
because they just awarded Diddy. He got some award or
yeah,
whatever.
for
Yeah.
yeah.
lifetime
And they're like,
achievement
and
or
they're
something
like,
that.
Oh, he,
Lifetime achievement.
Yeah.
Or
look at
something
Mr.
like-
Trenzo said that's
His
Jada.
daughters were on the stage dancing with him.
What?
Jada Pinkett.
Oh, speaking of
Oh,
Jada
what
Pinkett,
is going on
thank
with
you
her?
for bringing that up.
What?
She's oh my god.
You didn't hear that?
She's
Like-
I
gotta
can't even
stop.
watch her. I can't
Her
even
and
watch
Will
her.
were
No, I
done.
can't either.
She
Oh,
just went like,
since 2016. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've known about that.
But I think you said that, Steve,
I did.
after they had the
it's Will, for
that,
Christ's sake.
that issue.
yeah.
Right? And you're
Steve
like, I
Smith
thought-
went off on her, like on the
Oh, Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Smith.
What did he say?
He's just like he's getting really hyped up, and he's just like screaming, like you need to just shut up, like you need to stop.
We've been
Because
involved
she-
in their business for so long.
Exactly. He's
I
like
don't really give a shit, honestly.
because she embarrassed the hell out of her. I don't know. Is it her
Yeah, but he
husband? I
agre-
don't even know what
He
to
agreed
say.
to come on the show though,
he went up
and he knew this. He could have
Yeah.
easily just got up and walked out.
I was just like,
He went up
And it's pre-recorded.
I
so
didn't even watch it.
yeah, it's
Will.
pre-recorded.
Right, so you could not. You
It's
could
not
not
live.
release it, right?
and poor Will,
Right.
he went up there and he slapped somebody for that. I mean,
Do you
come
believe
on.
that even?
Hey, if someone talked about my wife, I'd slap the shit out of him too. And unless Jen was my wife, then I'd tell her, "Hey, go up there and slap the shit out of him."
That became such a household
yeah.
meme there.
and,
Like,
and you know what? It's okay. That happened.
I don't know why
when-
we're not talking about the size of August Alsina's dick. That's the reason that she went for the business. Because I googled that motherfucker like 10 times. I was like, oh my god!
I can imagine your
Let's
search
go,
history.
August. I know.
What's your search history?
Just around.
Can I
stuff
see
like
your
that.
phone for a
So
second?
between him and
From-
Carmelo,
It's just,
Unlock it for me.
him
don't like
and
it, I don't like
what's
it.
the
Carmelo.
what's the micro penis guy? What's his
Wait,
name?
between
wow.
him,
Terrence Howard.
but
No, it's-
between
it's
him
just
and
a lot of
Carmelo,
clothes.
you the
All right.
other guy.
Do
You,
That could be a commercial.
What do you use? Google Chrome.
yeah.
All right, I want to see yours.
It's probably like Zara, Ralph Lauren.
when did the slap happen? That was 2 years
All
ago.
right, we got PayPal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of PayPals on here. What
I
are you,
know.
stripper?
No,
Steve.
Uh,
my fucking kids.
wow, yours is
Really?
boring.
I
She
told
likes
you.
to
I don't.
shop.
Oh wait, let me go on the privacy
likes
one.
to
Hold on.
shop.
There's
Yeah.
two different things.
I don't even know how to get it off. Can you take it off, Steve?
What,
Clear your
privacy?
history.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
No, you don't need
I don't
to.
think
You don't
you
have
know how to get
anything
it off
important
either.
on here.
Oh, I don't. I told you.
Oh, see, you can go to clear browsing history.
Oh, I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then, yeah, never
No,
mind.
I don't look at anything. I told you. Not some porn. Looking at porn.
She shops a lot. Come on.
Yeah,
I,
that's
didn't-
all
she
she
does.
I only
She
went down like 4 on the list, so I don't know.
You shop a lot online.
So,
too.
anyways, when did the slap happen? 2 years ago?
The slap happened.
Yeah,
Last year, right?
last
Yeah,
year.
it was last-
Whatever.
yeah.
And we're still talking about it.
it's crazy.
Who
embarrassing.
brought it up?
Right?
Well, when he said Jada, it's like, oh my god,
Not it.
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
We could just start a whole show in there
That's
with.
just oh my god.
All right, what do we got? Anything? Because we got like literally 15 minutes left.
Oh my god.
I haven't done what date is in a while. Can
Oh
I do
yeah,
that?
you haven't done that.
Yeah, right. So it's funny you guys brought this up because it's actually National Grouch Day.
Oh, Steve, it's your day.
Today,
So all right, where's my presents?
No, you've been pretty good lately.
I'll get you a new trash can.
Oh,
You know?
Oscar the Grouch.
I know.
Are you grouchy like before your coffee or after?
No, I'm fine. All
He
right.
doesn't have coffee. He has three
Right,
of
right.
those
That's
things.
not okay.
No, it's not. Your heart
can't-
must be screaming.
It is.
You scare me.
It's
You
because
really
of you,
do.
Julie. You make my heart beat.
Oh God. Exactly.
Ooh.
It's it's also Global Hand Washing Day.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say handsome.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like even at the casino, like they hang out there. They want to make sure the bathrooms are all clean and stuff, and like.
Oh, they have the attendants there.
Casinos
Oh
are
my
weird.
God, Steve! Yesterday, funny story, because we were leaving, we get in an elevator, and I swear I got a contact.
Oh, you did?
Holy, it's like,
How'd you feel?
oh
Good,
my
huh?
God. We got out. Me and her were giggling.
Well,
I'm
you,
like,
yeah. See,
I was like, it was strong.
see, weed's not so bad.
Holy cow! It's like because they don't
Was
allow
that
you
your
can't
first
you can't vape or smoke in it. No, but it's like you can't. They couldn't wait just a couple more minutes to get out of the elevator.
No, they
But
can't.
hey, you were happy though,
Holy
weren't
cow.
you?
We
Oh,
all
wow.
got. It's like when you get an elevator and everybody's looking at like not it. It was like we just got in. They're like, oh wow. It's like this must be the
That's
420
weird.
elevator.
That's gross.
And you go into the bathroom because you got to go outside because it's like a non-smoking place, so you got to go outside. But everyone goes into the bathroom and smokes in the bathroom.
So then
But they do
apparently
have
it's
a-
not a non-smoking
They
place.
do have a smoking section.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
So
that's a
They
bath-
used to
the bathroom.
right. No, they still do.
Yeah, they
at the
definitely
table,
do.
at the
Yeah.
Does that
tables, you
bother
could
you
smoke.
like when people like next to you are
You could
smoking,
smoke at the
or
tables.
Does it bother you
Yes.
when people are vaping? Like if you're
I-
sitting?
Well, you can't hear.
No.
You can't.
I don't
smell
hang
it.
out
Who
with
was that,
mofos.
Vaping is not strong and doesn't smell like
Right.
cigarettes. So
What was that congresswoman's name?
Smells like strawberries
There was
and
a-
bullshit to me.
There's some woman from Alaska or some congresswoman that she was at a theater and she was asked to leave because she was vaping and then
I don't know.
I forgot her name, but yeah,
what do you watch?
I forgot.
What stations are these?
I forgot her.
And whatever's
Nutmeg TV and shit.
Name.
Not Nutmeg TV.
Okay then.
But yeah, I don't know why I thought of you, but when I got in the elevator, I was like, woo.
If they were drinking, Stevie would have thought of me. So I mean, like
That's
I think,
true.
I think,
Yeah,
like
you're
he,
right.
I think he thinks all you do is wake up and smoke all day.
Only when I see-
I drink all
No,
day
I do.
long.
No,
Do you
no.
have drinks at work? Remember he asked me that
Yes.
shit? What the fuck is wrong with you, my guy?
You
Why
did
the
ask
fuck would I ever have a liquor at work?
Some people do in a drawer. It's
Yeah,
the
and they're
second drawer
fucking
down.
fired.
Why would Jen do
the
that?
second drawer down.
Oh my god.
They're literally fired. I work with
Oh
kids,
my
right?
god. Why would Jen do that? I
Oh
mean,
my
like he
God.
could smoke all day if he wanted to.
Yeah, I'm the boss.
Hey,
so
that teacher
Right.
showed up in
But-
Texas drunk. Remember?
A lot of teachers do that.
they have to get drunk to deal with some of these.
And they
kids.
pulled her
How
out
about
of
the
Oh
one that
my
threesome?
god, I do have
Yeah.
a story to tell you
Oh,
guys.
let's
Oh, I
do
love
tell.
that.
do.
Let's
We
hear it.
love a good story.
We love
I don't know
that.
if I'm allowed to say this, but
Too bad.
there
Well,
was
you have-
there was a school,
Around
okay.
here?
huh?
Around here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this kid got sick.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Mhm.
you know, kids they go to the nurse and stuff like this. Well, this one couldn't make it.
Oh,
So-
he threw up in the hallway.
Yeah, it was in the hallway, in the stairwell,
Yeah.
Oh.
over the stairwell,
Oh.
and hit like 5 or 6 kids.
Oh!
It was something out of a movie. I guess they all went and they had
Oh my god.
There was
I wanna
chunk- there
throw
was
up.
I
chunks.
can't.
Oh
I can't.
my
I
God.
can't.
people had to change. It was a
Oh my
fuck-
I'm probably traumatized
I
at that
can't.
point. I'm not coming
Yes.
back.
I'm
Oh, no.
exactly not going back.
I can't. I get like this
No.
thing in my throat, like when my kids used to get sick. My kid got sick in the kitchen, and I did the whole Big Daddy thing. I just threw like something on it, and I took care of it later.
Oh my, you're gross.
That is gross.
I can't. Just
Oh
like, how
my
about
God.
just like on a plane when that person had the accident, and you're
Yeah.
sitting next to them, and you got your headphones on. All of a
Did
sudden
you see Saturday Night Live
Oh, they're
last
feeling-
night?
No. Did they make
They-
fun of it?
Yeah, they had Pete Davidson. He was the one. You saw that? It was some kind of game show, and they had to read like almost like a mean tweet, something like that. They were asking questions of the celebrities, and they were like to Pete Davidson, "Why did you take a dump on the plane? You were the one," and they were saying all kinds of stuff.
Jesus
and they were
Christ.
supposed to change questions, but every question that came up, it was about him taking a dump on the plane.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my god.
But yeah, it's pretty funny.
Oh.
Oh god.
What
that
else you
just
got?
makes
You
me
don't have
wanna
any
throw up.
dad jokes, huh? You
No,
haven't done
thank
that in
you.
a long
They're not
time.
very
No,
good.
no, they're not.
I
Very
like
good.
his dad jokes.
No, Jen's like didn't like my jokes. So
The
I said-
last ones were terrible.
But
I
who's
know.
Jen?
Excuse me?
Yeah, who's Jen? She's that. Are you gonna
Pardon?
are you gonna bring that thing for Halloween? By the way,
What thing?
the
No, I told you I'm
Oh,
being
you
a
know what
fart.
you have to watch? You watch a lot of Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
It's usually when you see like a jewel thief or something, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
This is not. It's really cool. You'd love it.
is this what you're watching on Netflix?
Yes.
That's the only series you're watching.
No. I watch.
I just watched. Did you watch with what's his name? What's his name?
Wesley
Something
Snipes.
Del Toro was the last name.
Benicio.
Benicio.
Did you just watch that show with him? The Serpent or something like that? I
Ooh,
think it's
no.
called.
No, is it new?
It's fucking awesome.
It's on Netflix?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me look. He's awesome. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I just finished the third season of Only Murderers in the Building.
Oh yeah, I think we did too. That's with Paul Rudd, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I love him.
So did you guys? This
and
goes
Matthew
back to
Broderick was in that. And I was just like,
Oh, yeah,
man,
Matthew
Ferris
Broderick, yeah.
Bueller.
He was funny.
He is, but wow, he didn't age very good.
You don't think so?
No.
I think he still looks the same.
Well, he does, but not like I don't know.
The dude is like 60, isn't he?
I don't know, but some actors age very well.
Yeah. Well, if they're black. No, I'm not.
Did you
saying-
guys hear
Oh, I
about
know.
the story about the guy from Minnesota? He,
Reptile, it's called.
Okay.
It's so good. What?
So,
Sorry.
So, I guess
Justin Timberlake's in it.
back in 2005 in Grand Rapids, there was a guy who stole the Wizard of Oz ruby red slippers.
Yeah.
Dorothy's
Really?
red- yeah.
I didn't know
So
they were
now-
stolen.
Yeah, they were stolen.
Ooh.
And yeah, he's now he got convicted.
After,
How'd they find him?
Wait, who is this?
This
dude in
this man
Minnesota.
accused of stealing Judy Garland's famous
2006 and he just got caught
Yeah.
now? Or
No,
is he
the
just
slippers were taken from the museum in Grand Rapids back in 2005 when somebody climbed through a window, broke the display case. At the time, the shoes were insured for $1 million. The FBI recovered the slippers during a sting in 2018 after a man attempted to insure the shoes.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God. You got to be the dumbest
Okay.
freaking idiot.
I can't with some of these people.
So the grand jury indicted him for Terry Martin in 2023 on one count
That's
of
grand theft.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of grand theft,
Uh-oh.
No,
Jen's
you're
gotta
speaking
say
of
something.
no. Okay, hold on. I want to get her name right. I don't want to get it wrong.
yeah, don't pull a Max.
Right. So there's a there's a documentary on this mom who was murdered, right? In like 2015, whatever. But there's like a 4-series documentary, and they thought it was the husband, whatever. But her dad was killed also, like on a hunting accident with like the grandson or whatever. And they just literally arrested him and found him guilty of killing the wife. And he had like allegedly an alibi and everything. And it was huge. It's like in this one town where they ended up having like 5 murders right in a row.
Was it supposed to be like a shooting accident or something?
the-
like they went hunting and then.
The hunting accident was supposed to be a shooting accident. Yeah. And the grandson ended up calling 911, reporting it, and he never got arrested. But now they're looking at him to convict him in killing
so the
dad, too.
grandson or the father?
The father, the grandfather, but the father of his girlfriend, and they can't find her body. So there's no body, but they still just convicted him.
Oh, they don't even have the
we
body?
need to
No.
see
So
that.
how can they say it's an accident? They don't even know where the fucking body
No,
is.
the grandfather was an accident,
Oh.
the hunting accident.
We need to see
Mhm.
that.
So, Steve, this story I saw this morning. T-Mobile is moving some customers to a pricier plan unless they opt out. So they're going.
What?
Yes,
That's how they get you.
that's how they get
But
you.
wait, what does that mean?
It says T-Mobile confirmed that it's moving some customers on the older plans, which is me because I've been on that plan forever,
You're
to
going
a-
to pay more.
to a newer, more expensive plan with enhanced services.
So they pick
That's
and
what they did to
choose.
AT&T though.
Yep, they
Yeah.
pick
But
and
it kind of
choose.
worked out for me
Right.
in the long run because I got unlimited everything now.
But everyone does, right?
Right. But I didn't. I was on the old plan, which was unlimited anyways.
Do you have T-Mobile?
Well, at least my wife gets unlimited too because she's on the same
It
plan.
says T-Mobile didn't specify what the enhanced services would include. The upgrade plans will cost customers about $10 a month more, or $5 a month, up to 8 lines if they use autopay.
That's also not a real thing. You just can't move people to
Yeah,
a more
exactly.
expensive.
you
Yeah.
can if you have a
Well, you can, but they do.
because if you look
It's
at your original
ridiculous.
contract, it'll say we
That's
are
wrong.
allowed to,
Yeah, I don't.
especially if they upgrade your service from like let's say 3G to 5G.
Right.
So
Or,
Who do you-
I
that's,
like how,
that's
So you
what
have
they claim
T-Mobile.
that
I
they
got-
have
I got
to pay for
T-Mobile.
the equipment.
Yeah.
I
How
have
do you know if
AT&T.
it's happening?
Oh no, who do you have?
When your bill goes up.
I don't know.
I have Verizon. Who do you have?
Whoever
AT&T.
T-Mobile, because I used to have Sprint.
Okay.
yeah, that I had Sprint. I loved Sprint, and then T-Mobile.
Is T-Mobile really good?
I know. I always wondered that.
You don't have T-Mobile?
Oh, I have
No,
AT&T.
he has AT&T, and I have Verizon.
Yeah, a lot of people have.
But I've
AT&T.
heard a few people that I know had just switched over to
But what is
T-Mobile.
supposed to be good? Like
I
the
don't know.
service?
The-
Yeah,
well, the pricing
And,
all-
yeah, how much
But
you
I
pay a
want to
month.
ask you, Max, because you have T-Mobile. Do you have good coverage everywhere?
Yeah, some spots are like, you know.
But every you
Coverage
probably
should be
have.
good no matter what.
Well,
Oh,
it
excuse
should
me.
be, but there's not. Like, there's got to be some areas where AT&T doesn't have good
Right,
spots,
right.
Because
And,
I know
well,
there
a
was-
lot of people don't know that all of these services they share the same tower.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's funny you said that because when I drive by the tower, that's when I drop call. I lose calls. Like
Who are you talking
Really?
to, though, Max?
right in Farmington, you know when you're going down
Yeah,
the hill,
right.
and
Why are-
there's
but
that
You
who-
should be
but
have
who
the
are-
strongest
Who are you on
strength.
the phone with, bro?
No, I'm just saying if I'm on the phone with somebody.
Who, like, give me an
okay,
example.
so if I'm on the phone with my girlfriend,
but why are you on the phone?
what, you don't talk to Chris on the phone?
No, I mean for 2 seconds, maybe.
You
I
guys
don't-
don't
But
talk.
why isn't he allowed to use his phone?
Yeah.
But
Let's
who,
hope-
who talks on the phone?
Everything
What?
nowadays is mostly text.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Well, when
We're
you're
old,
driving, you
sorry.
can't text.
yeah. I'm listening. I'm having a concert in my phone, or I'm solving murders. I don't give a fuck.
What are you-
Call me.
You-
I have to talk on the phone for my customers.
Oh, but that's
Yeah,
different.
you do.
Can I ask you something? Like, do you even like? Because they said it would phase out after a while. Like, because all the new cars would have satellite radio and this and that. Do you ever listen to the regular radios?
No,
No.
I
When's the
never-
last time you like? I just like. I
Never.
don't even know how they.
I don't even want to hear
Stay in
Nancy, whatever her
existence.
fucking name's voice.
I listen to Elvis Duran in the morning show. That's it.
You do?
I think my husband.
He
does
watches
too.
our show, doesn't he?
Yes.
He commented on one of your videos.
Yeah, but wasn't that a long
Last-
time ago?
We didn't
Wow,
sponsors
Joe-
by now.
oh,
We did.
hey, come on now.
He did say bravo, and he's got the #1 talk show
Okay,
in
well
the
then
nation.
he needs to keep commenting.
Okay, I'll tell him that.
All right.
Well, if Max would get on his marketing,
Right?
he'd be
Well, they
doing
said
at
something about
Elvis
Max
Duran.
marketing. They did say something like that.
oh, ooh, called out. Ooh.
They're like, how come it should be bigger? And I'm like, well, that's Max's
Marketing
department.
Marketing.
Ooh.
He's just teasing you, Max.
No, I'm not.
There's a lot of podcasts out there.
Yeah,
trying to-
There's
Yes.
millions.
Are you doing the one after the show?
No, not today. No,
That's only when the customer wants it.
You need a new intro. You can't use our intro on somebody else's.
I
you know that he uses our intro. on
I
his
did that
intro.
one time. I did it one time.
Which intro?
But I watched because I'm creeping there. I watched. Very
Oh,
clo-
don't be a creeper.
No, I watched very closely to see if that chair was being used.
No, it never is.
It better not be.
I don't want my customers sitting in a pink chair. These are like
What if it's a female
millionaires.
customer? What's a female? Like you had a.
Doesn't
but
matter.
see-
What does pink have to be female, Max? Come on.
No.
But nobody should be
Hello?
sitting in her chair.
I know. He's got his Taylor Swift friendship bracelet
No,
on.
this is October. You know what October is?
Is breast cancer awareness?
Safe,
Thank you.
safe second base month.
Wait,
The real ones.
no, you didn't.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god! It's,
It's
on
got to
popping
be
now.
real. Not the Barbie dolls.
Just to be clear, if you have fake titties, you still can. You still have a real titty there. You just have implants.
Can you milk someone with fake tits? I mean,
Can
not,
they?
remember in the night?
I don't know
not
how many
milk.
people
Can
you're
you
milking,
breast-
Matt,
I
Steve,
mean
but-
breastfeed. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can.
Wasn't it in the 90s? There was a something happened
I
where
ain't
they were
saying you have
leaking.
udders.
Well, yeah.
Was that in the 90s?
Well,
Where
because they were, yeah.
they were
Wait,
like
what?
exploding or leaking or
Oh.
something.
Well,
like-
they
So
can
it's
always
exploding.
leak. No, they can rupture.
Fembots.
They can rupture,
They
but
can rupture.
explosion
They
and
leak.
rupture are two different things.
Oh, imagine if my titty exploded.
Bloated.
Oh,
Booyah!
what does that
be
even look
good.
like? Poof. Like, does it make a noise? Or then,
your shirts
or
are wet.
They just go, no, and then my whole titties just are on my stomach.
No, one's standing up. The other
Yeah,
one looks
one's
like a
here.
sock, just
one's
hanging
And
there.
now what's
Ooh.
the now they're getting the stuff on the lips and with the
The injections?
well, they're making their lips
Botox.
bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Botox, lip
Or-
I
injections.
used to
or-
get that in my head for my headaches.
Yeah?
For my headaches, yeah.
Yeah, they work
no,
for
it's-
migraines.
It's Botox is not in your lips. It's
Yes,
I
it
can't,
is.
no,
Standing at the bus
Botox is
stop.
in your forehead. Your lips is Restylane.
Oh.
Isn't that like a Botox?
It's just different.
I thought it was just a different
that's-
name.
And there's something else that you put in your lips. My friends do it. I don't know what it is.
The one I can't
That
stand
is-
are
that's
like the
her.
long
Oh, God.
fake eyelashes. The ones that can
Oh
almost reach.
God, they look like elephant eyes.
The one that looked like
I
the
love
Venus,
fake
the Venus
eyelash.
flytrap. They
Yeah.
can come out
Yeah.
and shake your hands.
Right.
It's like you can't see their eyes. They look like the Muppet. You don't remember that Muppet with the?
Oh.
Yeah, that
Yes.
that
Yes.
Snuffleupagus had that too.
But they look-
Snuffleupagus.
some of
You
them-
said snuffleupagus.
No,
Some of them look like caterpillars.
the elephant.
And one of
Yeah.
them is offline, and
Like,
one of them is
what
like you
the
can tell.
hell?
It's pretty bad when you blink and it claps.
That's
But you don't usually put them on the bottom.
Well, yeah. Who puts them on the bottom?
Some of these rappers do.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I know
gotta
you
hurt.
can't even see. I don't
You'd be
they're
understand.
only made for the top.
You ain't even like this.
I know, right?
You can't see through them shits.
No,
Whoa.
Yeah, right.
they look
you
like a
can't.
bunch of caterpillars on their eyes.
They do. They look like
They do.
caterpillars.
They make noise when
Oh,
they blink.
thank you, Vicky. Juvederm.
Juvederm.
That's what it's called.
That sounds.
Oh, what a way.
Erotic, Steve.
I didn't say a
Hit
damn
me
thing.
with the Juvederm.
No, but we know where you were going. Hit
Oh yeah, hit me with that Juvederm.
me with the derm.
Mm.
Can you put the Juvederm on my lips?
Ooh. No, thank you. Not when you ask like that.
Have you been busy this
That's
week?
a
though?
hard pass.
I'm always busy.
I see you're doing videos with your real estate still, and
Always.
dance. Now that you know,
No, I don't really do dance anymore.
no.
Why not?
I don't know.
They don't ask you?
No, I just don't have time for it.
How about this?
Meaning, let's read between the lines. It doesn't pay as much.
So before we go,
That was clear.
Right?
so before we go, have you been doing a lot of things with the
I just did
upcoming?
the clock museum.
Yes, you did.
That's not. I didn't release it yet, though. But yeah,
So is it fair to ask you? I don't know
It's
if you can.
fair
answer
You know
Yeah.
where
this.
they should move
Like-
that? They should move that to the old bank that's over right here, by the across by.
I want that building.
I
Well,
just
do what?
the old
Have a
Bank of
skating
The
rink?
America.
old Bristol Savings
The
Bank.
bank, no, the old bank. I'm talking about the old
Turn
Bank of
into
America
apartments,
on the
Steve.
corner of right by where they just put the Kinder Care. Right.
Oh,
there.
the Kind Care.
yeah.
Oh
What's
no,
that
I
Kind
want.
Care?
I want the.
You could turn
Well,
it
what are you
into
gonna do?
lofts.
What are you
I
gonna?
don't know. I just like the building. I would make a business out of it.
Like, I know you can make a business out of anything. That I
Yes.
know.
But I love the building. There's another one.
Don't worry,
where
it'll be
Baskets
it'll be
used to
another vape shop.
No, I don't know why we just don't turn it into. You could turn it into a hot like apartment, like
Well, we have across the
lofts.
street that big ass. It's almost going to be like a West Hartford Center. There's apartments up top and all these cafes. And all
Where?
this shit. Right across the street.
Oh,
Where's that?
Right. Well, if you come out of the front of the building,
yep.
take a right, and then you see that huge structure that's being
Yeah.
at that
Oh,
right there.
okay.
Yeah.
What's it
Where
called?
the old McDonald's used to be.
Okay, yeah.
What is it called?
It's by Carrier, but I don't know if they have a name for it yet. I don't know.
So if you could
Yeah.
create another business, what would you do?
I don't know. I'm
Hmm.
starting to think about that now because
Just
I'm
don't-
getting bored.
There's just too many of the same places around here.
Right. It's roller skating right now.
No, you're not.
Well, that's
doing
what I
roller
just said. I
skating.
said because you said you wanted that building, and I
Ask
said to
your
do
friend.
what? Roller skating.
Ask my friend what.
about roller skating and ask him if I'm incorrect.
It's a good investment.
He said it's good. I've asked him. I said, "Are you making any money?" He's like, "Oh, hell yeah."
Well, because
But mostly off of private parties. So
yeah, because they charge $800 for 2 hours.
Wow.
But here's the thing: I only pay $800, and I made $4,000 for my school because I charged. So right, you pay $850
Oh.
for the first 250 people,
yeah.
and I charged every kid $15 a ticket.
Or turn it into a place like
can
they
you
have.
get in trouble for that?
No,
Oh.
it's a fundraising event.
Where'd the rest of the money go?
It went to my kids. What do you mean? What?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of new purses.
She
lately.
does a
Oh,
lot for her
please.
kids.
That's the last
the
thing
I'm
school
you're
just
gonna
kids.
get.
The school kids.
The only time,
your
the only
kids,
time
but
you're
this
gonna
is
get
a-
fired, you can fuck kids, right?
Yeah, they
They're
can-
gonna
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
no.
whoa.
Listen to me.
Jen,
Teachers
whoa.
can literally fuck students,
that-
and they'll
ooh.
transfer you. You
I know.
steal money, bro, you're fired.
Right?
There's
What-
one that she just
hello?
got arrested
She had a
for.
threesome.
That is. Oh
Whoa,
my
whoa,
God!
whoa.
I know.
Where were these-
What were they?
disgusting.
16?
I know, where were
16?
these teachers when we were?
Yeah, I know.
know.
Hey.
What?
the-
Where in your head do you think that that's okay to do?
It's
Ew.
crazy, bro.
What is
Who's
happening?
attracted to a fucking 16-year-old
Exactly.
kid?
That is nasty.
Someone
barely
who
have
has an
hair on
old
your
husband
balls.
that can't get it
How
up.
did-
Maybe I don't know.
Ah,
It seemed like every
Nasty.
college. Did your kids' college have homecoming too? Like every college
yeah,
yesterday
every
had.
college does.
Yeah, every
As-
college.
as well as high
this
school.
this like Sunday. I mean,
Yeah,
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Everybody had like
A
you
lot.
know.
Well, CCSU was, I think, the last week. So they're all different. I mean, they have them, but not at the same time.
All right,
Don't
guys,
fuck
it's
kids,
about
bro.
that time.
Okay, I'll tell you
Don't
something.
fuck your students.
It's
Yeah,
I gotta
right?
tell you something after here.
Please.
I'll tell you something.
Please
Time
don't.
to go, guys. Welcome.
that's
My
Oh,
one,
not-
my one.
Thank you for
piece
showing
of
up here on
advice, I'd say,
Sunday.
if you're thinking of going into
All
education.
right, what's your last piece of
Don't
advice?
Do
mess
not
with the
fuck.
kids.
Don't fuck students, please.
Okay.
FTK.
Something to live by from Jen. You
Don't
guys
fuck.
have a
Don't
good.
fuck your students.
Oh, I don't want to hear
boy.
that. song.
Why some world
Why Jada did?
Oh,